Okay, hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to quickly show you how you can use Copilot from GitHub in order to spin up some resources on AWS. So just let's get into it. So as you're seeing, I have my blank project. So I just write CDK init language and TypeScript is the language of my choice. So this is how I initialize my project. Of course, there's still no um, uh, Copilot as far as this part is concerned, and uh, you can know if your Copilot is active by looking at this icon here. So so of course still in preview. So you need to have been in the wait list in order to receive this, in order to have this ability to use it. So yeah, so first things first, I just add the packages that I need in the dependencies part. So the packages that I need are, firstly, I need the API gateway, Lambda, and also DynamoDB. And of course, yeah, that's, I think that, and also the core um, thing. Sorry, my phone. All right, so as I said, like even right now you can see that the Copilot, this is actually this part that you're seeing here is the uh, suggestion of Copilot. I could also go to the previous and next one. You see, like this is basically based on the code that most people have written on GitHub is suggesting that is why it is suggesting to me this stuff. So I need what I need is, sorry, I just copy and paste this. It's much easier. Um, so so um, what I need is, firstly, as I said, it's AWS API gateway, and then the next one is AWS Lambda, as we spoke, and also DynamoDB. So, and you can see also, like, so let's see. Now it seems to be actually right. Yeah, now he's installing the dependencies that we declared. So yeah, perfect. Now it's working. So first thing first, we're going to start with our DynamoDB here, and let's see. So yeah, I just want to, how Copilot works is that it takes the comments that you write in your code, as well as the name of the functions and also the variables, to get the context of what you want to do, and then it sends it to GitHub, like it's kind of recommendation engine, and it sends you the recommendation that it's giving. So just write const, I'll just write const dynamo db table. Let's see what it gives us. So yeah, so it begins with this part. Then, as you see, yeah, great. Partition keys is also added. Billing mode also added. Also the removal policy. That's pretty great, actually. So as you know, you can change this removal policy to whatever you want. You could use destroy. Completely removes the database that you're creating. Not, of course, it's not suggested that you use this for production workload. Retain, with retain, you can kind of keep the database, keep the data that you have, and also take a snapshot. You could just take a snapshot of your database and kind of kind of restore the data at a later point. So destroy is fine for me. Also, we have the billing mode that here exists. So you can also use provision. That is also like this, the kind of database that you're getting. do you want it to be completely serverless, or you want it you want a server behind the scenes to always be running, but like with this provisioned type, what you get is you don't get cold start problems, and yeah. So, but you, of course, it's costs you a lot more than pay per request. So this is the first thing. Then we need our Lambda function. As you can see here, it also even gave me the suggestion for the Lambda function. I just want to write Lambda function. Yeah, even you see it's a great thing. It actually also even is giving me the comment that might be needed to get all the items in the table. Great. So let's see what it gives us. As you saw, like based on the comment that I've written, it actually gave me the name of the Lambda function and everything. So yeah, the handler, the runtime, and also from asset, it's a folder that you have in your project that is actually giving the kind of where your Lambda function code goes. Also, even environment, that's awesome. That's also when you want your Lambda function to be a var of your database name. So awesome. So as you saw, I just clicked a couple of times on tab, and that bam, I have my Lambda function there. That is really something powerful. This is for getting everything. I just also want something to create stuff. So I just write Lambda function to create items in the table. So let's see what it gives us now. Create item. You see, it's really it's a really surprisingly powerful tool that you can have in your toolbox. Environment, table name, awesome. So as you saw, it also is giving me everything that I need. Then I say, let's see, IAM role for accessing the down table. Great. Let's see what it's. So now it's not exactly what I need. So that's why a developer needs to be behind the wheel, kind of. So I just write I want to access my DynamoDB table from this Lambda functions. With this method, with this kind of grant, read or write method that is on DynamoDB construct, you can generate the necessary IAM roles for your Lambda functions. And this is respecting the principle of least privilege that is really important when you're developing a cloud native application. So just write grant read data, which is for my get all item, and also grant write data. That's awesome. But I think it's might make more sense if I just write grant read write data. It might not work because it might not work if you just write write data. So then we need our API gateway. You see also the comment is generated, API gateway to get all items in the table. So let's see what it gives us. Const I think firstly we need to declare a REST API before we write the integration for it. So API gateway to read and write data using Lambda functions. Let's see what it gives us. So yeah, now that is what I wanted. So I just wanted I want a REST API gateway, and which kind of uses the Lambda functions that they have, and kind of gives us the data that when you're calling from outside. So that is the REST API. Awesome. So then the next one, also I need of course the integration. and also I need to declare the root of the API um, sorry, of the API gateway. So now after writing that, let's write get all items integration. Let's see what it gives us. Not exactly, again, not exactly what they wanted, but um, um, I think I could. No, it's actually, it is what they wanted. Yeah, you right. I think it is. It is good. Right. I think this is what exactly what they need, but not this one. Yeah, this one is also as well. So awesome. Also, I did just added also the um, to the roots here. I added the resource. That looks pretty good actually. So let's see what it does next. So get all integration right. Yeah, that's also true. Excuse me. So that's also great. So this one works. Create. That's exactly also what I need. Create item. Great. Awesome. So as you saw, I just literally tapped on tap, and it gave me all this kind of suggestions and other completions, which are really context aware, and they know what they exactly want to do. So the last one, sorry, I want to add also a plan for my API gateway. And this way, I can actually add some kind of throttling capabilities and rate limiting to my API gateway in order to control the costs. And also I want to add some API key to my API gateway so that not everyone can use it. So let's do that. Add plan to the gateway. Let's see what it does. Again, it brings the course stuff, which I don't really need, so I just go ahead and write it myself. I add const plan. Yeah, it is kind of working here, but not exactly what I need. So I need to add usage plan. But like it is fine, description and stuff, but still I also needed to add throttle. Let's see, rate limit. The values, of course, they are from someone else, but still, it's kind of impressive that it brings this kind of an example value. So let's see if what happens if I write add key to the API. Okay, let's see what it does. That is great, actually, but not exactly what it should have done, but still. So I don't add it to the plan, but I add it to the API, and also I add API key using the plan itself. So this is how exactly how I would do it. So all in all, I think this tool is really impressive, and it's a great thing that you have in your toolbox when you're developing applications. Of course, it doesn't remove the need for developers. You really need to be there. You need to make amendments, but it's great that you have something like that, and kind of it gives you suggest that kind of it's just like exactly like a vehicle and the assistance systems in it. So it doesn't remove the need for a driver, but it gives the driver a lot of confidence when they're doing stuff. So that's pretty great. So also, let's also do the last part. I add the Lambda folder as we've seen here. This is where we declare our Lambda. This is where we told API gateway that our Lambda and stuff are here. So let's also add the Lambda functions that we need for this project. So here I just add my get all items that yes. So now it also, I think it is really interesting here because we are right now we are going to use AWS SDK, and let's see how much context aware this Copilot is. Awesome, great. The suggestion works perfectly. Second suggestion, not exactly, but yeah, I saw it like I didn't write the capital S, so that's fine. I also need the database, so let's see what it does. DB, awesome, perfect, that is very good. Also, I need a table name. Table name, I get it from, remember I get it from my CDK file, that CDK library that I have here. That's also great. And I say export, um, amazing, wow. You see, and like just with tapping twice on tab, it actually is getting everything that I need from my database. That's really amazing. Of course, it doesn't really do the error handling, but still it's fine for the test. And of course, as I said, I also need to be present here. So, but that's still really impressive. Um, so sorry for that. And let's also add the create item here. No, so here it actually is, um, it's not getting all items, it's getting the, um, uh, yeah, it's getting the all items actually, yeah. So, uh, so awesome, yeah, I think that would be pretty much it. So that's just, I know that like the rest would be boring. You could also go to my GitHub and search for the code that actually is working and everything is included. So I just write synth to see what it does. I actually also forgot to write npm run build, but I know that it's fine. Npm run build and synth. It, as you see, generates the cloud formation stuff for me, and it's fine. So, all right, great. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next time.